as a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Here's Jay. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got the captain. Perkins is out there with Big Smooth. Then there's McDaniels. Howard at the elbow. Sweet little floater. Howard's got 5 now.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Sonics leading by 10. The pass to Jay. To the left side wing. Here's Big Daddy. And he overshot that one, missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Perkins, the pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain, and he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Seattle shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McDaniels, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And checking out some numbers for him. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Buckets, he's checked in for the Kings. And McDaniels drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Owens with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Rebound by the Kings. Buckets got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the captain. Buckets can't hit. Sonics leading by 8. Pass to Owens. Down low, 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's the captain. 13 points in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. "11 feet away. Buckets with the rebound. Buckets got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Here's Buckets after the Sonics pick up 2.
The captain passes to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fader on the way. He's off on that one. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that door.
Passes to Buckets. 1:29 left in the third quarter.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Puts it up from 7, and it's good off the glass. Buckets got 15 points here in the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Buckets. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Now, here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Stolen away. And now Sacramento on the break.
Supersonics foul. Number 1. Third personal foul.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third.
Number 18. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Adams. Count it. He's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's the screen. The pass to the captain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Sonics ahead, up 3. And we're coming. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Sacramento trails by 6. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Buckets. McDaniels is out there with Davis. And there's Davis. It's blocked. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
He's guarded by Davis. 2 points. That one goes. 25 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
There's a screen. Pass to Buckets. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And then on Monday.
And for that game against Miami, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Count the basket and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Number 3.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Big Daddy. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Buckets. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Jay, the pass to Big Daddy. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Sacramento trails by 3. Davis surveying the floor. Outside, Davis. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Cortez. And the baseline jumper, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Kings. Number 3. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Owens passes to Lyons. For the 3, buries the long-range jumper. And the Sonics lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here is Davis. Outside, Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Seattle with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Jay, the pass to Lyons. It's deflected. Here's buckets. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Here's Jay. It's deflected, and they get it back. And a wide open look for Owens. And it's Adams on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. There's a good screen. Davis, the pass to Buckets. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Screen by Adams. Jay, the pass to Adams.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. A 2-point game. There's the pass to Davis. To take the lead. And no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Now here's Owens. Pass to Jay. To the paint, here's Dane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Sacramento trails by 3. Outside, Davis. Pass to Buckets. Cortez. McDaniels defending. Owens with it. Passes it to Cortez. Off target with his 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Davis, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jay, the pass to Cortez. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. The captain's checked in for Davis. Both good from the line that time. Sacramento trails by 5. And there's the pass to Buckets. Here's the captain. The 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Cortez. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Adams. Goes back up. And that one is good. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Seattle making a change here. Outside, Davis. Down low. Buckets. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shooting for Sacramento. Buckets at the line.
And that one misses. The Supersonics have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. They set the pick. Jay, the pass to Big Daddy. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Now here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Here's buckets. Rebound by the Sonics. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Buckets passes to Davis. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. 19 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Jay. Inside. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 16 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Jay. Passes it to Big Daddy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Driving inside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Seattle with another.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And the pass to Buckets. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Down low. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Sonics leading by 6. 1:30 left in the 4th. This one for 3. Jay misses. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They set the screen. Pass to Jay. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Sonics lead by 9.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And Seattle shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Now the Kings with it. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The dish to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
So it's Seattle winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For cricket.